Who won between the Rams and Jags?
Rams.
By 2, I think it was.
Yeah, 26-24.
I didn't even get my pick in. They wasn't supposed to play till 7. They started about an hour and a half early.
Mm.
Well, hell, it doesn't matter. I haven't picked one right yet.
Well, man, I was gonna.
When y'all get done, y'all can check out this fantasy shit if you want to.
You got a game?
Yeah, I got the stream up. I'm being forced to play it. I'm not being like forced to play it. It just sucks because me and this dude both said let's just play because neither one of us have our fucking traits. And hell, they didn't put a fucking nothing up talking about advances tomorrow at fucking midnight. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the BUCS were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
It's bad when you're gonna miss too. Oh shit. Can't wait to see this now. I'm very anxious. Just gotta accept it.
11 weeks.
Allen. Stop.
12 weeks.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
Good lord.
The game's first play produces
Running back. My linebacker just got fucking like literally ran over by Cam Akers.
Second and 4.
They want to watch you, boss. You want me to share your stream?
Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. There'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Here we go. Ready?
I could have swore oh well.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow looking for Campbell
Holland
downfield.
just
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs.
You're damn right we got man coverage on our outside. Them motherfuckers break down. We just in trouble.
Broken down.
Now on the return. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
All right, Mr. Breida.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first.
See what you're going to give us. You're going to be running right at Aaron Donald. Don't worry about it, all right?
Yeah. Ain't no big deal. Everybody does it every week.
Everybody stay calm, you know.
Yeah, all I need to know is who's coming with me.
And there's Aaron Donald.
He's not going anywhere to start tonight. They stop him at the
I thought for sure I could maybe get the first play off, you know, without having like the most. I had to be completely concerned with him, but yeah.
Let's just get it out of the way.
Should have went ahead and double teamed him. We'll be double teamed from here on out.
On the handoff, this is Breida. And he's able to plow
Nice run, Breida.
about the 29, just shy of the
That's all we needed, you know, just
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the
Nothing-
linebackers usually
nothing
play.
crazy,
First level
little-
being the
little at a
defensive
time.
front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making
see,
the
just
tackle.
test his
And
defense out.
oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the
Touchdown.
linebacker make the stop.
Teddy. Play action touchdown.
And the BUCS with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
way to go up there and help Miller. All right, that's what I wanted to see. So he's dropping. All right, cool. And Aaron Donald is just terrorizing.
Coming for you.
And Howard had 3 receptions.
He's terrible.
Get rid of him.
Trading.
Let's see what this.
When it's said and done, it's a
6 weeks,
58-yard
4
punt, and the
weeks,
BUCS are going to take
a
over
week
first
and a
and
half.
10.
I'm not sure what just happened there, but we're going to come at you, brother, right here. I'll take it.
The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. And following that punt, which turned out as well as it possibly could have, this offense has 99 yards to go.
Come on, baby. Come on up there and take that.
Chance to get points themselves. If they tackle a runner in the end zone, safety. And if there's a holding call in the end zone, that's also a safety as well. So either way you decide to go on offense, you've got to be careful.
That puts him at 97. Here it is.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Big package coming in.
They'll give this to
Well, even though Tua broke his
and a
damn
short gain here as he
neck,
gets it up only to about the 6.
taken.
But not much on that run, Charles.
Price
No,
and
that's
Moore.
exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
I don't like my. But it's all right. Come on, D-line. Pay off.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice tight D.
Start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And here comes Westbrook.
What week are we in?
That'll go as a 57-yard punt with a return of 12.
I think that's the rest of the regular
The
season.
offenses they take over.
We're in 13 right now.
Yeah, so 14, 15, 16, 17,
Set for
18.
this next drive by the Cowboys.
It's going to be out for five games.
They went 3 and out on
Because once you advance, it'll go down to 5 games. So
an ideal beginning as they start
you'll get it back in the start of the playoffs.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a
Yeah,
6-yard
I
gain
need
on the
that,
ground,
though.
and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Because he's left-handed. that we'll need to get comfortable with.
Make Teddy Bridgewater left-handed.
Now we give to Breda. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length.
Come on.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side.
Run away from Mr. Donald.
Where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with
there we go. Come on.
Some real estate inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 42 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter.
Go.
He's been tremendous to start the new year.
Mo. Yep, all my shit's fucked up.
Back at the 23-yard line.
That's terrible.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
What the hell?
Second and 13.
We'll get a bye week and we'll get the Jets.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Man, that sucks. I could have swore I saw that dude go with him, and then I looked over and he was wide open.
So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw.
Threw it right to him.
This time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Divine Diablo. And the Buccaneers are going to get possession of the football.
Thought I threw it down low. I could have.
We're scoreless after one.
That might be all right. Jets.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. One there, you just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Golly, come on, man. What is with this tackle?
Moving him down defensively, Jayon Brown. So, CD, changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, they had the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these division, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Burrow on third down. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
In all honesty, I don't. That's the part about Madden that really drives me nuts right there. Like, with the defense I called, Burrow, a throw from the pocket, absolutely. But any type of rollout should have been ate up. I'm really upset over my whole team being jacked up. I didn't even look at that. I had all that set up.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yeah. And I'm only seeing it on defense.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
Like Miller should not be in the fucking game.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
I don't understand, man. Why fucking Miller in the damn game?
The product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Man, that would have been a fucking touchdown probably if the other dude was in the game. He can't. If there's one thing you can't, I know that you can't do. You cannot play fucking man defense against this team.
On play action, they'll throw, and that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go, and now it's third down.
Apparently you can if you're this guy though. Because my whole damn fucking team is in this fucking irritates me.
Second down, a running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. They'll look to throw. Going up top for Miller. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
God damn it, man. Oh, that fucking irritates me. Everywhere Miller is where that fucking rookie's supposed to be.
He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now it's Crowder. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the BUCS will get ready to go on offense.
Straight up. Playoffs.
The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Come on, D-line. Get there on this dude, please.
Completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh my God, I'm so mad. I'm telling you, dude, if my shit was right, that shit would not happen. Like that is, I'm telling you, like that dude that was just guarding him, it shouldn't even be back there.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
That's fucking Tankersley all fucking day long.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
I'm done, man. What is fuck is Corral doing, man? How can that dude be so open and you throw the ball that way? Wow.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Rookie with no
Dude,
tricks.
that was an awful throw though. I was like, golly.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
I give up. I can't do nothing, man. This is awful. I don't know, man. Every time Corral's getting hit like so fast. Like it's nothing that he's doing.
And it is now 21-0.
I think I'm really missing. It's on me because I didn't look at my depth chart on a lot of it. But like that throw there, man, I don't know how the crowd threw that ball. I still don't know how he threw that ball like that.
Yeah.
Because normally when they're wide open like that, you got a really good chance.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
It wouldn't even let me, because of where he moved his linebacker, it wouldn't let me double team.
Donnie.
Yeah.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway.
If I'm not mistaken, if it won't let you ID a mic, that means that they're
You can
blitzing.
decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
No, I wasn't IDing him like I was just.
Quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket. You're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Crowder now to return.
Wow, none of you motherfuckers hit.
It springs him for 25. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
See that right there? Should not have him in the game.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute.
See, that's Brown.
Want to protect that lead or try to add on.
Shouldn't be Brown.
As much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to
Why would it fuck up, man? I don't understand why it would fuck up the damn
If you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific.
subs
If you
on the
can't,
fucking.
everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Fuck, I don't know. Put him there. Oh, fuck. Put
Damn,
that
that
there.
motherfucker won't go down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God. I just can't make that throw, man.
Why is my guys fucking nagging, man? Come on.
It is so there, and I can't make it.
I have no control over my dudes.
Like, that is that wide open, and I cannot make that throw.
Every time you throw an interception, if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the
So
NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll be out of bounds.
You mad at that, buddy.
5-yard line.
First down catch there by O.J. Howard. Well done, and he's got to be excited because he missed a lot of the fun last year after suffering a torn Achilles back in Week 4. But his head coach, Bruce Arians, says the sky's the limit for him in 2021 after rehabbing in the offseason.
Burrow on play action. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
Quick snap.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Eluding the pressure right.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we toss it an hour or so.
You only have 3 guys there, folks.
It went into my dude's arms.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I thought. Whatever defense he's running, there's a damn, like, if I could hit that sideline throw, he's got given that to me, and I can't seem to hit it.
You running like a cover 2?
That's what it seems like, man. A cover 2, but he's dropping his flats back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you have to think,
So you just have to give the deep a little bit.
Already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together.
And I'm really getting surprised that his
fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to
that
win
one
this
linebacker he's got, which he's a fast linebacker. I'm really surprised at all the fucking plays he's making with them as far as catching the ball, picking it.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team run the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Jesus Christ, man. What coverage?
Come on, Wilson.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Connecting here with DJ Shark. Touchdown, Cowboys! DJ Shark, 56 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. The lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
really, Madden.
There at the 24. The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Burrow. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. This is taken at the 10. call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
61 yards rushing for him now to this point. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run again with Breida. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 1st down, here's Breida. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
This offense,
how is that not intentional grounding?
As they come up on 3rd down.
Guess he got out and came back.
Good pick. Oh, my God, I got it. That I have never seen a DB play like that. Did you see the DB like he's going to turn and run and then turn back around and come? Oh, my God, what a good defense play. I can't believe he didn't get that pick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And they're really putting together a good drive.
Matt Madden bailed me out right there, man. Golly. My fucking heart's racing.
Why you got a fucking goddamn brain pressure?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll set up a throw. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Golly. I'm fucking still nervous as Rick. I don't know how the fuck.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw now on 1st down. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. So that a nice throw, but it hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because the youngster making his first start in the NFL, I kind of expected to see these things. A few bumps along the way. Maybe not the plays you expect to see or want to see. But remember, he's not going to the Hall of Fame off this first start. It's going to be an accumulation of games before we have a fully accurate reading.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
What? That's a good play. I ain't gonna say nothing about that.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's
block
the 1. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock.
So
the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up.
Oh my God, how's that not a fucking touchdown?
They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Dude, my center's getting absolutely fucking destroyed.
Come on, man. Give me my touchdown.
They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now
unbelievable. Well, I shouldn't have saved because that computer's fun. Yeah, I didn't do that.
The Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Point after here coming up. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Come on, guys. Somebody get down there and give him.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you.
Where's my zone over there? Where's my purple?
They're not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely
Maybe I didn't call that. I thought I did.
Definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. Room to run past midfield. And down to the 20.
It only works because of the stupid motherfuckers I got in the game.
It paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
They'll run on 1st down.
Well,
Lakers.
just gave it to him. Open like a Red Sea. I didn't think that was. God damn, boss. Get out of your defense.
And the Buccaneers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
God damn it!
After the touchdown, it's Robert
Had it and
now
fucking gave up on it.
Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Got lucky he jumped on that. I didn't think he would. All right. Let's get back to what he's doing. We know we got to hit him underneath. Should have Woods track across and be open.
Now back to throw. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
And the computer runs out of bounds.
Chance to win this ball game.
Give me control of my guy, for God's sake.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play here for Dallas. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. David Montgomery, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Set to return it. Here's Moore. Now a crease here as he's passed.
Come on, man.
And he nearly broke that for
Get him.
But as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
This is it.
It just drives me crazy. They won't even fucking.
Here we go. The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite over yet.
Josh, you
We'll
got any,
likely see them
power
take all
in?
3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this
Yeah.
one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they
It's just so fucking like, dude.
To his running back. And getting this just shy of
Like, why won't it even go on my fucking thing?
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people.
Like, dude, I'm fighting the hell like hell to get it to go on that damn linebacker, and it will not go on him.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say
Like, it won't go on my linebackers.
he's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his
There it
game,
goes,
and that's what
finally.
they're gonna ride.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop
Just
it with
go
just
over
3
on that
seconds to go
fucking
in the game.
55. God damn.
This is so boring.
Coming out in this defense, so you got
I mean, it's, you know, they want to say something to me about my shit. You know what I mean? Last time it was 335 wide.
They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
I'm in the wrong defense. No fucking wonder, dude. I'm so fucking irritated over this shit.
Not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here we go.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as he'll stop him with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Give me a fumble.
This ball game. All I can hope for is
damn, boss, you battled back though, bro.
As he does pass it.
He's down 21.
3rd down. Here we go with Burrow. And he'll find Hall.
Man, this ball game.
Close to the first
Can't
down
stop it.
marker as he's brought down at the 26. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Give me the freaking pick! God, I'm gonna lose it! Just 7.
Come on. Players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this when everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right?
Boy.
All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw it.
Give me the animation, and I'm going to the house on that one.
Let's keep going.
So for Tampa Bay, they begin their Super Bowl defense with a victory here in the Thursday night opener. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Who was that? Oh, damn linebacker.
Who is the commissioners in this motherfucker? See, Pats. Packers. Anybody else? Man, I'm telling you. That sucked.